Hello, everybody. It is your baby boomer Kitty Lane from Peninsula in Virginia. Here on Create and Relate. This is a Happy Mail yarn haul unboxing session. I recently won a giveaway from Juan the Yarn Addict's channel. Um, and guys, this was one of those. I didn't catch the entire giveaway. I just saw something in it at the very end that I wanted. And I followed all the appropriate steps and I entered and I won. Okay, so I know I'm look like I'm real toasty right now. I just came in from outside and my package was sitting at the door. Okay, so I have a box full of yumminess. And Juan, if you get a chance to watch this, you pack very well. All I did was open the box, guys, and I declare it's very well secured. And I appreciate that. I do. So we're going to, wow. Teddy's Bright Blanket Crochet from Hirschner's. These are 3 worsted weight. They say Teddy Bear Brights. They're 3 worsted weight. The colorway is Summer Sun. Trying to see if I can get any more of the particulars without opening the pack. I just redid my yarn wall, so I'm trying to keep everything together and only use it when I'm ready to use it. So I'm trying to see how much is in each one for you. It is 77% acrylic and 23% polyester. Nice. 138 yards. And it recommends a G hook. It feels through the plastic, really squeezy, really Charmin-y. I'm like Mr. Whipple. Mr. Whipple, please don't squeeze the Charmin. It's really nice, guys. It really is. So we have that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 skeins of Knit Picks, Wool of the Andes Tweed, Claret Heather. It is 80% Peruvian Highland wool and 20%, I'm going to say Donegal, I hope, Donegal, tweed. It's 110 yards, worsted weight, nice. Absolutely. And of course we can see the flex. You can see the flex in there. Yeah. For some reason I like working with tweed and flex. I do. I find it fascinating. I guess I'm the weird one, huh? And then we have 1 ball of Hobie Christmas Starlight. It is 60% wool, 25% polyamide, and 15% polyester. It's 70 yards, and it recommends a 5.5. It is also a worsted weight. Can you see those strips in there? Nice. Okay. So we get to some more first because I'll get this. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's a lot in here. It is a lot in here. Wow, we have 2 of the Snuggly Wugglies. Each one is 446 yards. So I have close to 900 yards here. They're recommending a 4mm or G hook. It is a 3 weight or DK weight. And I have 2 of them. And even though I'm not a pink fan either, I'm not. But I'll work with it. It doesn't burn me when I touch it. If you don't know the story, when I was a little girl and my mom and I moved into our first dwelling together, the opening foyer of the place was big enough to turn it into a bedroom. And my mother asked me what color I wanted my room. And she painted it hot pink. Guys, for 4 years, I was in a hot pink bedroom. I didn't like hot pink anymore. You like my hat? It's not mine. It's my grandson's. His birthday is tomorrow. So I made him a hat, and I said, what kind of hat do you want? And he said, a dog. I said, I can't do a dog. I made his sister a cat hat. And I wanted to do something different. So I thought about it after I put it together, and I was like, we can give him puppy ears. So he has puppy ears. I got cotton, y'all. I have Mondale cotton. Let's see if I can read this one better. It's baby cotton. It says 180 meters, 100% pure cotton. Make your cotton at that. And it is considered a 3-weight. It's a very thin 3-weight. I don't know if you can see how they are, but if we compare it to this 3-weight, if you can see those strands in there, see that? This is a 3-weight. This is a small 3-weight. Maybe because it's cotton. I don't know. But it's going to get worked into something. Rest assured. We also have 2 donuts of vanity. I even like the name of that. This one I got to open, y'all, because I want to see all the luxury. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Guys, this feels great. This is 85% cotton, 15% polyester. No wonder. This feels fabulous. It's calling for a size 4 hook, which is a G. Yes, this feels great. Oh. Okay. I got me a one bag. Yes. It's got all the good stuff in it. Guys, how cute are these? Now when I learn how to open them, you can see what they are. Okay, we'll figure it out. But they're scissors. And I have a pink tape measure. I have stickers, and greatest of all, I got me a wand stitch marker. I have 3 now. I feel special. Okay, so we're actually going to have a second unboxing. This is what I was waiting for. This is a bag full of hanks, guys. OMG. And if you know the last hank I got was the very first hank I ever owned. I've not used it yet. It does not give me a color, but it's kind of a fuchsia. It's kind of a fuchsia base here. It feels great. And what else does it say? It says it's a 1 lace weight. It will be running with something. This is very much like thread, but I had ideas for this. I have a lot of a particular color, and I wanted to do something special with it. So this is perfect. I have 2 of those. I have one in black. And this one says 60% cotton, 40% linen. It also is a one lace weight. What does... Okay, 60% cotton, 1% linen. That's cool. And then we have... My hanks are coming apart. Okay, 60. I have two of these. I got two black, two fuchsia. That's the second black. Two of the blue. It's kind of like a slate blue. And three looks like a very light gray. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9 hanks. I have a special storage place for them. And they're going to make their way there. I'm wondering if I should do this now or if I should do it in another video. Can you come over here and help me? Just hold those for me, please. Okay. All right. So, in this package, we also got the gifts from Juan's Countdown box. And I don't know if I'm going to open all of them or a few of them. But, oh, guys. This cloth feels amazing. Oh, my goodness. It feels absolutely amazing. But there's a cloth in one. And this is more my color. It's closer to my color. The purple that I like is like a true purple. Not too dark, not too light, just like right there. Which one? This one? Okay. My little elf said open this one. This one. Oh, it has a Christmas tree ornament. It's got a gnome Christmas tree ornament. Look. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, that is too cute. Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay, now for the next gift. I don't want to break anything inside. It is a light bulb, but it's not a light bulb. Oh, guys, look. That is too cute. Oh, it's a whole new canister. That's cute. That's thoughtful. And then we have, I love the little burlap bag. I'm a country girl, you know. And look at Rudolph on the front. Well, it's not. Yes, it is Rudolph. He does have the red nose. Scissors. I have always wanted a pair of these. I got to get back. This box is like a dream come true. Okay, so, okay, we're looking good. We're looking good on time. A tape measure. It says yarn rules, and it absolutely does. Y'all, I feel like a kid. I do. I do. I like the way this feels, guys. I do. Oh, I love the way this feels. It feels divine. The noise that I'm trying to silence that you hear in the background is my, oh, lip balm. Vanilla! Awesome! Tell you something, guys. My lip balm, my essential oils, and pretty much my cologne and body wash and stuff, I try to only stick to coconut and vanilla. So the vanilla lip balm, perfect. Sorry about the crinkles. Here we have colored pencils. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a designer as well. Colored pencils are perfect. Oh my God, because I graph out a lot. I do a lot of tapestry crochet. So I graph out a lot of my work, and to have colored pencils. Okay, okay. Whew. It's like needles. I hope it's needles! Tell me we don't lose these all the time. Yes, I got a whole drawer full of them. I had a drawer and a half full of them. I don't know where they go. I can always use these. Oh yes, tapestry needles for the tapestry crocheter. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Oh my God. You know what? Save that. We'll show that in a little bit. That goes with that. I can kind of see through the package, and I'm going to save those. Okay. Merry Christmas. Oh, I think so. Look at the Christmas tree and the mitten. Oh my goodness, this will be perfect for the weekend. We got snow coming the weekend. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, I've got a stocking. Guys, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? If y'all gonna whisper loud, go over there and whisper loud. Okay. We don't have very many to go. We got a lot, but not very many. Okay. Okay. God bless you. I have a tin. Slots. Okay. Awesome. Oh, that is darling. Oh my gosh. I am a fiber and glass artist. Oh my goodness. The fiber enthusiast. It's made by Spring, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Y'all know it's going on my stitch marker platform, right? Oh, you are aware. Just saying. And I love this tin. We used to hide keys in these when I was a little girl. Um, I was a latchkey kid, so I was the one who always lost my key, and the key was safer at home in the hiding place. But then again, I grew up at a time where you didn't always have to lock the door. Try it now. Feels like fun. Cling, cling, cling. This is a row marker or a counter or however you use it. When I first got introduced to these, my mother was a referee for basketball. So I used to have to count the number of people that came in the building. So as they came in the door, I would depress the counter. I think I just said I needed this. I think I just said, yes, yes, yes. I got me some sticky note pads. Yes, sticky note pads. I can write notes to myself all day. Yes. I'm working on a new journaling system for my crocheting. I just recently got stricken with gout. It's the longest bout that I've ever had. It's going into a week and a half. I am taking medication for it, and I am able to get up and run. Y'all, I got more sticky paper. More. So in the process, I was already keeping a journal for this year, as I've been trying to encourage everybody to keep one. And we're starting small with one journal. Well, because of the amount of crocheting I do, I knew that I needed one for crocheting. So instead of buying one and turning it into that, I decided to build my own. I got a binder, I got the dividers, and I'm using regular notebook paper. And that way I'm able to take things out and put them in as they need to be. Don't have to worry about, popping things open. They have pockets on the dividers. You're about to knock my phone over. But they have pockets on the dividers. Another slidey box. Another key, a hidey key box is what they call them. Guys, no, get out. I have been looking for these. These are very close, but I want these. I want to put these on my works. I donate a lot more than I sell, but I would still like for people to know where the work came from. Yeah. And the fact that it's homemade. So I might be having to find somebody who can make me something. Amazon tells me I can design my own, but every time I get half, that's a gorgeous box. Okay, it's just wood, but I love wood too. Another thing you might not know about me, I'm a carpenter. So what? What? All kinds of little clamps and clasps. When Russ and Kevin pack a box, they pack a pop. Okay, so it's in. It's in. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's mine. I want y'all to know it's mine. Okay? No. Mine does not sound like ours. We're having a discussion because they saw the big gift. It's okay. You're going to knock my phone over pushing into my yarn. They got excited when they saw it. They don't understand. It's mine. I think this is an eraser, if I'm not mistaken. Artilius. And cool. I don't have very many big erasers like this. And like I said, I'm a designer. I make mistakes. Okay, so another hide-a-key box. Stitch markers! They're your safety pin plastic stitch markers. You can always use those. Okay. For a second, it felt like a pocket rocket. I was going to say, ooh, how did they know? For those of you who don't know what pocket rockets are, they're the little miniature bottles of adult drinks. There's a place around the corner from my aunt down in Florida that sells them for anywhere between 99 cents and $1.19. And here in Virginia, they start at $3. So we go down there and we rack up every time we go. I'm talking, my daughter walked away one year with $700 worth. And then my little crazy butt went down and spent $200 on them. But this is Ultra Healing Curel. Awesome. I love Curel. I do, especially as a person having eczema. Yeah. Okay. So, we're going to go here first. This is filler paper for a journal. Like I said, I could see it through the packet, so I already knew what it was. Didn't we just get through talking about journals? I think we did. And this, my dear lovelies, is a beautiful, I know right now. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. I'm typically not an orange person, but here lately, I have developed an appreciation for orange that's unreal. Orange and corals. Put those colors with teal. You got something, you got something, you got something good. See? See? And I got the filler paper. This is a perfect travel journal for writing down what I'm working on. If I have a certain pattern and I don't think I'm going to get far and I end up getting further than I wanted to, then I can always kind of give myself tips to go to the next step with this. Sometimes when I'm out, I'll run into people who I want to give something special to. Then I can have this and jot down their name and, you know, all kinds of information, phone number, whatnot. And I love that leaf. I think that's an oak leaf, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's beautiful. And the tree of life. Yeah, I think that's really beautiful. Being an outdoorsy girl, I love outdoorsy stuff. Trees, birds, water's my favorite. All forms of water. I love taking pictures of water places, water elements. So I don't care if it's what they consider bad water, muddy water, whatever. To see water in its different forms is relaxing for me. It's not in a gift bag, but it is in a bag. Your girl about to gain some weight, and I don't care. The chocolate, y'all. The chocolate. And one of my favorites, as a matter of fact, it was my mom's favorite. The Mr. Good Bar. The Mr. Good Bar was my mom's absolute favorite. Of the Hershey line, Hershey's with almond is mine. And that's cool. I don't see a single thing in here that I don't like because I love the kisses. I absolutely love the kisses. And yes, my grandkids saw them, and I already told them, no. It's not. I see one thing in here I will share, because it's only one in here. And that's the crackle. The crackle where you can't find the big bars anymore. You can only find them in the little bags. This is my daughter's favorite. So I'll make sure she gets those. I'm getting the eyes, y'all. And it's okay. I'm getting. It's okay. I hope that you all have enjoyed this unboxing as much as I have. Being a yarn fiber artist, yarn is always fascinating to me. To have it stop both. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Okay. We are all here and in place. Guys, those gifts were absolutely amazing. This yarn is absolutely amazing. I'm tickled. I am tickled. And when Juan does these in the little organza bags, I save all of those. I do. The stitch mark is in the organza bags. And it's purple too. Yes. So, what I want to show you real quick. I made this for my grandson. Like I said he wanted a puppy dog hat. Let me see yours. No, right over there. Pass me the hat. And tomorrow is his birthday. Guys, he will be 8. 8 years have gone by already. Forgive my hair. I got grandma hair today. That's my grandson's hat. Thank God we all got big heads. And that's her cat hat. So this is what I've been doing while I've been convalescing at home, trying to get rid of this gout. But I'm sorry. I am absolutely amazed with everything that came in the box. I can't wait to get started on some of these things. I was really waiting for the fingering weight yarn, and I'm glad that it came because I had plans for it. Not in the next project, but the one after. So to already have that in place is great. Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian Punch? Sure. Boom. You get 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian Punch. 7 kinds of fruit in Hawaiian Punch. Hawaiian Punch is made with 7 kinds of fruit for a one-of-a-kind fruit taste. Yay! I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I'm not sponsored by Charmin, Hawaiian Punch, Kellogg's. None of them. I do use their products. I I do use their products greatly and appreciate all of them. I mean, yeah, if they work, right? So that is what we do. Like I said, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here on this unboxing journey. Forgive the grandma hair. Ooh, ooh. I was told I had native in me, but I'm not able to trace my background to see how much or where it came. I know where it came from. I just don't know how much is in my background. But anyway, um, yeah, that was beautiful. And I want to thank each and every one of you for your time. And I want to thank you for going on this journey with me, enjoying this as much as I have. In the meantime, in between time, I want each one of you to stay safe. This weekend is calling for another bad one. So please try to get somewhere and get cozy, get safe, and stay loved. Don't forget, self-love is the greatest love of all, because you can't give others the love they deserve unless you first love yourself the way you deserve to be loved. And you deserve the best. Remember, Kitty Lane told you, and remember, Kitty Lane loves you. So until we see each other again on these YouTube streets, peace out, everybody.